Today the topic is, the theme of the day is living with personal power, because you have personal power within you. And so my question for you is, if you could have a magic wand and just wave this magic wand and transform your life, what would that look like? What would your life turn into? What would you choose for yourself? Anything, whatever that is that you say you would love your life to be transformed into, you can achieve it, right? It's all within you. You can achieve it. So hey, my name's Nicolette Moore. I'm here this morning to reassure you that whatever it is that you say you want to set you would like to have your life transformed into, you can do it. Anyone with any background, with any past experience, can achieve whatever it is that they set their mind to. There's many examples of this all around. You can just throw a rock and you can find somebody in your backyard, somebody on the local stage, somebody on the global stage that has risen from the ashes, so to speak. There's no difference between them and you, aside from what goes on in here. You are not an exception. So really, whatever you feel limited by is 100% self-imposed, unfortunately. But that's a good thing, actually, because that means it can change, right? You're not bound by the mental limitations you think you have. So it really all boils down to the way that you think, the way you think about yourself, the way you think about reality, the way that you process information, the decisions you're making on a day-to-day basis. Those decisions and your thought patterns are really going to be what determines, quote unquote, your level of success. You know, sometimes for many of us, we don't realize that we just need to step into our own power, our own strength. And it's like, what does that even mean? You are uniquely you. There's nobody else on this planet that's got your fingerprints, that's got your unique set of life experiences, and you bring something fresh and new to the table that no one else can. Whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, whatever it is that you want to achieve, you can. You just need to tap into those internal resources that are waiting for you. They're waiting for you to be tapped into. What is it that separates somebody who's successful from somebody who's quote unquote unsuccessful? And that's really going to boil down to simple daily habits. One of the things that I'm hoping to achieve with this is to help people walk through some morning exercises that can help you be a little bit more mindful about the way that you enter your day. As you can see, I'm like super rough. I just woke up about an hour ago. I don't really have makeup on. My hair's a hot mess. Yeah, but that's okay. Starting my day right with a good mindset. I want to bring these exercises to you so that you can start your day off right and, you know, really start to see some success. Oh, I just dropped all my notes. This is the joy of real life. You want to see a spider? A spider on my deck. Pretty cool. I just messed him all up. And I messed myself all up too. It's funny how nothing really goes exactly how you want it to, but nothing is lost. Actually, I'm gonna probably just take a seat here. So here's the exercise, okay? And we're gonna do this every morning together. I'm gonna try to get you set up. Don't mind the grill and things in the background. All right, get yourself somewhere comfortable. Sit down. If you're in your kitchen, having some coffee, take a seat, or just find some place where you can relax for a few minutes. And so we're gonna just do a little exercise that's a great way to start your day. So I want you to start off by just closing your eyes, relaxing. And so I want you to take a few deep breaths, and taking really deep breaths is so good for, you know, oxygenating your brain and really kind of helping you to get present. And so you want to breathe from your belly. Breathe from your belly. And think of a little baby when they breathe, their belly expands and contracts, expands and contracts. So that's what you want to do. So try to breathe from your belly. And now, while you're breathing, really strive to be present in those breaths and try to breathe as deeply as you possibly can. And then while you're breathing, I want you to think about 5 things that you can be grateful for in this moment. What are 5 things that you can think of to be grateful for and truly grateful? Don't just list things off just to list them off. What can you find to be really grateful for? So I've got just this breath. I'm so grateful for breath. You know that feeling whenever breath is taken away from you, or if your head's under your sheets, or you know, if you're in a room where it's hard to breathe, or even if you're in a, like I live in a pretty smog-free area. I've been to LA before, and if you're from LA, there's just a different feel to the breath. So I'm really grateful for clean air and the ability to just have deep breath. It's just keeps me alive, right? It's a blessing. Another thing I'm grateful for is my family. I'm so grateful for my family, my children, my husband. They're beautiful, they're amazing, they keep me going. They help inspire me to do great things with my life for them, right? So that they can have an incredible life and experience. Something I'm grateful for this morning is I woke up to my alarm. And a lot of times I'm so tired. I work really hard. I stay up late, and many times I sleep through my alarm. So I'm grateful this morning I woke up to my alarm. Another thing I'm truly grateful for is the ability to connect with people around the world. That's a huge blessing. Like, that's something that is so unique to our time in history, that we can just connect with somebody across the world instantly, and we can really do great things with our lives because of that. But we could do great things with our lives, our business, our communication, our contribution. It's amazing. So I'm truly grateful for that, and I'm really grateful that I am in control of my life. I am in control of my life. I am 100% in control of my life and how I respond and react to the things in my life. I'm very grateful for that. So as you're breathing, just think of your 5 that you're grateful for and feel it. The most important thing to do is feel your gratefulness. Really feel it in your heart. Now, I hope you've been through your 5. You've heard my 5 for the morning. As you continue to breathe, I want you to think about one thing that you need to do that's going to get you to your goal. What is one thing that you need to do today that is going to take you closer to the goal that you have set for yourself? Whatever that goal is, whether it's health, relationships, or business. Now for me, business is a big thing. I'm working diligently on my business, and I have, my one thing is I've got to edit a video today. I have a lot more on my plate, right? I've got a ton that I could do, but to get one step closer to my goal, I need to at least edit one video. That's something manageable, right? That's something that's not going to overwhelm me to think about. One video, edit it, and then I'll be closer to my goal. So what's your one thing that you need to do today that's going to move you closer to your goal? Think about that. And I just want you to, while you're continuing to breathe, I want you to think about finishing that one thing. How are you going to do it? Where are you going to be when you do it? How's it going to feel to finish it? How's it going to feel to complete that one thing that you know you need to do today to move you closer to your goal? Do you see it? Do you know what that is? I know you do. I know you have it. I know you have it in mind. And so you can go ahead, if you haven't already, you can go ahead and open your eyes now, join me again. And really what I encourage you to do now we're going to be ending here soon, but what I encourage you to do now is get a journal. If you don't have a journal already, get a new one, just a notebook, anything. I've got this like binder full of paper. You could get a regular journal, whatever you need to do, but there's something powerful about writing things down, right? I know you've heard it before and you'll hear it again. There's something powerful about writing things down. So get something to write down what you did today. How did you feel about doing this breath exercise? How did you feel about recalling, bringing up the 5 things that you're grateful for this morning? What were those 5 things? Write them down. Write them down and feel that feeling again of gratefulness. And then move on to what is your one thing you're going to do today? What is your one thing that you're going to do that's going to move you towards your goal? And what is that goal? What is the one thing that is going to move you towards the goal that you've set for yourself? Write it down. Think about these things. It's going to be such a powerful exercise for you. And this is just one of many things that you can do to start your morning off right, so that you can have a successful day. You've envisioned yourself completing this goal. Now you just got to take action and do it. Remember, what separates successful people from unsuccessful people is simply the daily simple actions that you take. Really, success is not some glamorous thing, this secret that some people know about and others don't. It's simply just simple daily action and staying disciplined and staying encouraged and empowered to do the things that you need to do every day to reach those goals will create success in your life. So I hope this has been a beautiful exercise for you. Look again for me in the mornings. I'm pretty much out when the sun comes up. So it's a little overcast today, but I plan on doing this every morning so that I can, 1, have this as a part of my DMO, my daily method of operation, but also 2, to help you to create a system, something that you can, kind of incorporate into your morning so that you can have success throughout your day. I hope you have a beautiful day. Leave a comment below and let me know what your 5 things are that you're grateful for today, and what is your one thing that you're gonna do today to meet your goals. I can't wait to check it out, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye.